Hi everyone, I'm Linda Peterson and welcome to Friendly Plastic TV. We are going to have loads of fun today working with Friendly Plastic and one of our most popular techniques, the marbleizing techniques, and I'm going to show you how to create domed beads and turn it into this gorgeous pendant. You can use any color combination that you would like, but I do suggest you at least tie in either a gold or the silver because that will really highlight the swirls that we're going to make. You can cut Friendly Plastic very easily with a pair of scissors, and you're going to need 2 little strips widthwise of each color and 3 of your gold or your silver. We'll be using 2 different heat methods today. Both are the dry heat method. One is the griddle method and the other we're going to be using a heat tool. So you want to gather those together. And I have my griddle here set on 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Not sure what that is Celsius, but it's 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm using a little gold nonstick sheet. So place your plastic down onto the griddle and allow it to melt completely, just like this one. You'll know that it's ready when you can impress just a little fingerprint. You can use a marbling comb, but I'm going to use a needle tool because I want my pattern a little narrower than what the marbling comb will allow. Place the point or the tips of the marbling comb directly onto the pan and drag it. Don't lift up, drag it all the way through. And do the same thing going the opposite direction. I've removed my pan from the heat source. It's very important that you do that when you are going to cut out your shape. Otherwise, it'll just melt back together again. So I'm going to dip my cutter into some cold water and just press down. The water helps it release. If it doesn't release, just stick the cutter, the plastic, and your pan in the water and let it cool. I have this really neat tray. It's kind of looks like a muffin tin, but we're going to be using the back side. We're going to use this to dome our beads, and what I'll do is I'll take one of my little discs and I'm just going to set it down right over the top of the dome there and come in with my heat tool and let that plastic slump. It doesn't take a lot of heat. Once that slumps, then you want to remove the heat and then put it into your water bath to cool. You'll need 2 of those dome shapes per bead, so you'll need a front and a back. And to make it easy to set the 2 together, I have a little ball of cloud clay. This is an air dry clay. I'm just using a white, and you can see that I have threaded a piece of wire through this ball shape, and I've pressed it down into the center of that dome on one side. I need it to touch, obviously, the other side, so I'm going to add another little ball on top. And don't worry, we're not going to see this. I'm also going to add a little bit of glue. I use Journey Glaze because it's fast drying, it's very strong, and it's part resin, so it's very durable. So add a little bit of glue to the top, and then match your pattern and set your dome right over the top and press together. You'll want to hold that for maybe a minute or so until that glue takes a hold. And finally, you'll need to finish out your bead by creating a loop at the top so it can hang and dangle. You'll do that by wrapping the wire around a pair of round nose pliers, just like I've done here, and you'll snip off the excess. You can see on my finished piece that I added additional loops of wire and a Swarovski crystal, which adds a nice finished touch. And you can see this and many more projects, lots of tutorials and lots of eye candy on our website at friendlyplastic.blogspot.com. Please take a moment to click the like button, and please take a moment to make sure that you're subscribed to our channel, as we'd love to share our videos with you. That's going to wrap it up for me today in the studio. I'm Linda Peterson. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again real soon.